Hello, welcome to the channel. In today's video, I want to share on how to stay on top of your finances. Staying on top of your finances builds confidence, knowing that you are in control of your finances and a forward trajectory over time. So the first way to do this is filing returns. As long as you have a PIN, you're required to file returns. Failure to do that is filing your annual returns, will mean that you will get a penalty and you will accrue payments over time. So to ensure that you don't end up paying unnecessary payments from just failing to file the returns is staying on top of it and filing on time. Whether you are employed or unemployed, you are required to file returns. The second way of doing this is by paying monthly debts and mandatory bills. You don't accumulate the monthly bills and debts which you're supposed to pay just in case you have debt, because if you accumulate over time it becomes frustrating and out of control. Also, it's not good to acquire unnecessary debt. If it's not necessary, it's better not to acquire any debt. Instead, it's good to plan for expenses, especially things that you cannot afford at that time. You can plan for them to acquire them in the future by putting aside the money that would go into buying whatever you are interested in. The third way is by checking your statements to ensure that everything is captured in there correctly. Let's say you've contributed 5,000 for your money market fund, so you need to check that that amount is captured, that you contributed for that particular month. Also, your debts, whatever payments you've made, you ensure that it is captured correctly so that you don't end up paying more because it was not deducted from your statement, from their end. It's good to ensure that everything is captured correctly in your statements, whether the ones for your savings or your payments. Just in case you have debts that you are paying off, you need to ensure that whatever the deductions are done well. Such kind of task can be done by your manager or an assistant if you are already in that level where you cannot manage to keep up with all these. Okay, just a recap on the 3 ways in which you can stay on top of your finances. The first one is filing returns, and then the second one is ensuring that you pay the monthly bills or debts to ensure that they don't accumulate, because at the end of the day, if you don't do this, it will cause a lot of frustration, and these things are mandatory. You have to, there's no shortcut, you have to do them. So, and the third one is checking your statements to ensure that they are correctly captured. That is, for your savings, that whatever contribution you are making, you check whether it is actually captured in the statement. And then also, whatever payments, if you have a debt, you ensure that it is deducted by checking the statement when it is actually deducted, because sometimes you can pay but might not deduct on the statement. That means you will be forced to pay again. One good thing is if you have a receipt or a confirmation, you can use it to follow it up and ensure it is done. That would be it for this video. Thank you for watching and subscribing to this channel. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.